Nestled in the heart of Tarpon Springs, Wentworth Golf Club is a true test of precision and skill, crafted to challenge and inspire every golfer. Towering moss-draped oaks frame rolling fairways, while narrow landing zones and waterline hazards demand power, finesse, and fearless execution. And standing tall above it all, the stately English Manor Clubhouse, the perfect finish to an unforgettable round. This episode of Golftics is brought to you by Goodfellow Golf. Be jolly, be good.
Hey guys, my name's Robin Taylor Zander. I am a touring musician in the rock band Cheap Trick. I'm also a solo artist, and I've got a new EP coming out soon. Just out here having fun, playing golf here in Tarpon Springs, Florida, hometown. Gonna have some fun.
Playing alongside celebrities past, present, and future, join pro skater Jeremy Townsend and comedian Wesley Dwayne while they take on the game of golf and learn about their celebrity guests. This is Golftics.
RTZ, welcome. We're gonna kick this thing off with bad cards for good golfers.
All right. This seems like a intimidating game.
It is.
For a very terrible golfer.
It can be.
Give me your worst.
Do a little shuffle here. Ish. I'll let you pull first, and
All right.
You're gonna read it to the camera. Any card, any camera.
Okay. Where my beach is at. For you, any sand trap equals the cup. Make it to the beach and you just hold out. There's no beach.
New card.
No beach, just water.
All right.
Does water count? If I hit it in the water, then I get a hole in one?
We
That'd
probably-
be easy.
we
It's just
probably
a
should do
50-yard pitch shot. I mean, all right, here we go. Try it again. All right. Sucks for you. Yeah, putts. You puts. You putts?
Your putts.
You can't use your putter on this hole. Okay, we can do that.
All right.
We can do
All
that.
right. Here, and I'll let you do the honors here.
Okay, this is for you?
Yep.
Okay. Shuffle, shuffle. Here we go. Pick a card, any card.
Pool shark. Putt using the top of your putter's grip like a pool cue.
Okay, we got putting ones. That's good. I'm okay with that.
I think we're all right. All this water?
Because right now, yeah, we have a tee shot over a pond.
Yep.
So, good luck with that.
All right, you already got your club? You ready to roll?
I think so. It's 120. Who's going first? I'll let you do the honors.
How do they? I think you throw a tee, right? Is that what people do?
Yeah. Here we go. Here goes nothing.
It's looking good. What, are you like a foot short?
I landed in the mud trap right above the water.
All right, well,
I think that just stuck.
hopefully I don't live that life.
We'll see. Now you're over by me, man. Now you're safe though.
Directionally over by you.
Little chipperoony.
Yeah. Well, we're still playing.
Not bad.
I guess you can hit where I'm at, huh?
Yes.
Unless you want to go swimming.
No, we're not. Well, I mean, I think I'm mudding right now.
All right, so how long have you been golfing?
On and off since I was a little kid, since I was about 8 or 9, I'd say.
And how old are you now?
Now I'm 31.
31, okay.
But I used to play a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, I was, in school and not really focused on a career path quite yet. So music kind of took over when I was 18, and I've been doing that professionally ever since. So
Okay.
that's kind of been taking up most of my time. But when I can, I go out and shoot when I'm on tour.
Yeah.
And sometimes we play a lot of places that have golf courses right by the venue. So you get up early enough, you can catch a round in.
Sure.
And so yeah. But it's I love it. Other than music, I love playing golf. It's like my favorite hobby.
Well, I'm glad you were able to squeeze this into the schedule.
That's right. Yeah. January is usually my time off. So.
Well, perfect for us then.
Yeah. It worked out great, man.
And we're out here in Florida.
Yeah. Usually it's nice and balmy.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I wanted to say we're in Florida. It's a little cold. You know, it's letting me down.
I'm weak sauce. I got to wear my hoodie.
At least the sun's out now, and
right.
Either way, we're golfing, and
That's
it's
all that
not
matters,
raining,
man.
and so you don't get to use a putter on this hole.
That's right.
So what are you using?
God, you caught me there. I can't use that. I'll use my hybrid. Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can use whatever
you're
hybrid?
feeling. All right, I'm gonna use a hybrid.
You could use that pitching wedge too. So you're right here. You might have a shot. No?
No, I'm
Not
scooping
feeling
that.
it?
I'm scooping
Not feeling
that.
it.
Scooping that one. Sorry. Not gonna risk the biscuit.
Well, look at this. I landed right in the drop area.
Lucky you, man.
Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to this. What did I have? A pool stick? Pool cue? All right. Well, that's not going to work very well.
I get one up there.
Nice little hit.
Almost.
There you go.
Almost got it up there.
All right. So how many times have you used your hybrid to putt before?
0.
0? Okay, so this should be interesting. What made you gravitate towards that one?
I don't know. Driver's got I guess, too long of a shaft for me to mess with a driver, even though it's got a flattest kind of face. But I don't know. I like my hybrid, my little rescue. Slow down, ball.
Yeah.
You shoot pool?
I've played it when I was younger. Felt like I was getting pretty good, but it's just too slow for me.
I'm in a travel league here in Pinellas County.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we shoot at all the local bars.
Oh, shoot.
And it's a good time, man.
Yeah, I'm sure if you get into it like that, it'd be fun.
Short.
You're gonna have to practice with that more.
See, I popped it up in the air. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Hey, we do the length of for the gimme, right?
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, you're good. Let's call it. All right. So see how we do this. Oh, gosh.
Get in there.
Oh! That was right at
the
it.
lip out with the
That was crazy.
The pool cue shot. I should have done that one, man.
I was really hoping it was going in.
I wish I had the pool cue shot down.
Oh, you would be the one?
Well, I love shooting pools, so I feel like I'd be good at it.
Oh, one more.
Oh man, we're doing gimmies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I picked up too early then, because that was definitely a gimme, man.
That was fun. Good time out here with bad cards for good golfers.
Terrible golfer here. I'm talking for myself, obviously.
So you got to tell me.
Yeah.
What's it like growing up with a rock star of a dad?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Fun summers. When I wasn't at school, we got to go to cool places where he was on tour. Sometimes we'd be able to go to like Japan or Australia as kids. So that was pretty cool growing up,
Sure.
seeing the world. But other than that, it was just really his job that he, for half the year he was just on the road touring, and it was just kind of like his, our friends had, normal jobs, and my dad had a different kind of job,
So how did that, I guess, influence you to then become an artist?
I don't know. Basically because I was growing up around the entire band, as a kid. I had some good experiences, the stuff that you have to be able to learn as a young person, when you're on tour, the do's and don'ts kind of things, so that you can have a good existence and have fun doing it.
Yeah.
But when my dad was growing up, he started when he was like 20 in the band, and now he's 71, so he's been 51 years in the same band.
That's good.
Wait, so and he's never quit or never been in any other band other than that one band.
Yeah, and you hear a lot of people, they either jump a band or just stop and they just bring in a new guitarist or whatever, right?
No, he's stuck with the same people, and he's never strayed, and he's always done a good job. And so I grew up around that, so that's definitely influenced me as a musician.
That's awesome.
You know, for sure, seeing it up close and personal.
Yeah. So as a musician, I can't even talk. As a musician, how do you still pay homage to your father and find your own identity in this?
That's tricky, but the best way to do that is to have your own, to be a songwriter, you know, and have your own music out. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I started recording all my original material that I had kind of stockpiled over the years, and I'm releasing a second EP in February. Coming up with, it's just all original stuff that I play. I play all the instruments you hear on the records, so all the drums and guitars, bass, pianos, vocals are all me. And, so it's a labor of love, and it's all me, and it's all my songs, and I work hard on it. You know, I used to live in Nashville and was a songwriter there, so I've been learning the craft for a while. You know.
And you've been in the studio a lot lately. Yeah. What are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on another LP. We just finished.
As you just mentioned.
Yeah.
That LP?
Yeah. But we're gonna have 2 out this year, so I'm working on the second one right now.
Okay.
First one's done in the can. It's like blues, rock, and pop, very Beatlesy. Hang on.
That's definitely not hanging on.
That might be in the.
It's on a rooftop. It's all right though. You don't want to use it? Bad luck tea?
I got one. Yeah, bad luck tea, man. It's bad. It's bad mojo, man. So I take my 3-wood out on this one, just get it somewhere.
That's looking good.
Is that all right? Safe?
I mean, a lot safer than mine.
All right, can't complain.
Let's get it. So touching on music, and we're out here golfing.
Yes.
What parallels do you see between the two?
Between golf and music?
If any, yeah, you know, like discipline, creativity. Like, what are you thinking?
You have to practice.
Yeah.
A lot. And you have to, if you want to be consistent with like an instrument and music, you have to practice a lot just as much as you do in golf. So that's probably the parallels that I see the most, are the practice and the work ethic. Like if I put as much time as I put in, you know, on music as in golf, then I would be a lot better.
Oh, sure.
You know, it's like
But that's not your focus, right?
No, it isn't. I mean, but it's my hobby. Like when I'm home and I'm off the road, all I do is either, you know, sit and write music, or and record demos at my house, or I play golf. You know, so I do love to do it. You know, it's just I haven't been doing it as much lately as I'd like to. So but I live in Florida, and you can pretty much play. I mean, we're in January here, we can still play. It's a little chilly, but we can still do it. You know, it's like that's a blessing. You know, I was hoping I got around this stuff, this junk. We'll see.
I think it's right over there.
I think so too.
That's it. Hey, I mean, nice shot.
Right? Not bad. Perfect. We got about 100, 105.
Yeah. So what are you thinking here?
I think I'm going to hit a wedge.
So what's your kind of go-to club anyways?
From 100 and in, I like a pitching wedge or a sand wedge. And I really don't like hitting my 60 anywhere other than around the greens or in a bunker.
Oh, sure.
That makes sense. So I'm not really good at putting spin on ball.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'd rather just hold off, you know, club up and hold off.
Yeah.
Do a little 3/4 shot.
Yeah.
That's usually what I do. Yeah, you can see it rained here. You see that mud?
Oh yeah, as soon as I walked up on it.
It's not good.
I actually hate that. Like, I'm always checking the ground, you know, before I hit. Like, am I gonna try and bounce it? Am I gonna end up taking a chunk? Well, good shot. You want to hit first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Oh, I sculled it, but it's over. That's gonna be in those hedges back there. That's sculled.
So when was the last time you golfed?
3 days ago to prepare for.
All right, good.
For this.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
When I had a break from recording, I came out and shot a couple rounds.
Here you go. Man, I feel like I hit that clean, but a little wind, a little right. It'll be okay.
think we'll find our shot somewhere.
So being a touring member with Cheap Trick, what's your favorite Cheap Trick song to play?
It changes nightly. I do a lot of changing the set lists. We don't play the same set list twice ever.
Yeah.
So we always, we have the hits that people know. Those will always be in the set list. But I like playing stuff from the early catalog as well. Anything from the first 3 records. I like song Hot Love. I like Heaven Tonight. High Roller. There I am.
So what do we want?
I'm in the bunker.
This guy or the sand shot?
We want this guy.
All right.
The sand shot after a night of rain.
Yeah.
No bueno.
It doesn't look very good.
Doesn't look good.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna just kind of bump this one up there. See how that goes. I never really do this bump and run sort of thing, so see how it goes.
Yeah, you just want to get it to the fringe.
Not gonna make it, I
Get
don't
up, Paul.
think. I don't think so.
Get up, ball. We got to the fringe.
So any quirky or like crazy stories fans may not know about? The deep secrets?
The deep secrets. Oh,
Probably can't talk about those, huh?
there's not really that many secrets, man. To be honest.
Like, do you have like
Not
a
at
weird?
all,
Do you have like a
really.
weird thing that you do, like you have to do every time you go out?
Yeah, I have to have hot water and honey and lemon
Really?
before I sing.
And
That's my
so
weird
is that
thing.
to like calm nerves? Is it a
Get the
throat
vocal-
thing?
It's just a throat thing,
Just
so I
like-
don't lose my voice.
Yeah. Okay.
Our catalog is kind of hard to sing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it was in the 70s and 80s when they were writing songs where guys were, belting it.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody knows that Cheap Trick's, anybody's heard that music before, they know.
Yep.
It's not the easiest stuff to sing, so I try to keep, good care of my vocal cords.
Nice.
So that's my thing.
All right.
Other than that, an IPA during the show, just to sip
Oh yeah.
on.
Yeah. A little sipper.
Just a little sipper. No hard liquor until after.
That was nice.
Stay right there.
We're warming up, huh?
Not bad.
Warming up.
All right, short game's improving. I thought I scalded it, but it checked up.
So by chance, did you have one of those? What is it? Hot water and lemon and what? Honey?
Honey.
Today before we golfed?
Yes.
Oh, you
at
did?
my house.
Did
Oh,
you
for
really?
sure. Oh, for
There you
sure,
go. You knew you were gonna be talking.
Yeah, talking is the same as singing. You're
Yeah.
using the muscle. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't realize a vocal cord is just any other muscle.
It's also a
Take
routine
care of
thing.
it. Yeah, got to give it rest.
So if it's a routine,
Totally.
gotta
My
keep.
dad's got those routines. He's been doing it all his life.
Yeah.
And his work for him and mine seem to work for mine. So
So what's your favorite thing about golf? Do you like putting's your favorite?
I like the short game. 100 yards and in is my favorite part of the game.
Really?
I can't hit a drive worth anything,
Damn.
but I'm decent 100 yards in. So that's why I like it.
Hopefully you can get this, and obviously that short game back there, you nailed it.
Hopefully.
You got it in
we'll
here.
See, we'll see how it goes,
Go, go, go.
No, short. Shorts.
Let me try.
Come on. You got this.
So do you ever line up? I wasn't paying attention. Do you line up your ball ever?
I just stand behind it and look at it and then go.
So you know how there's the line on the ball?
Yeah.
I've never really focused on doing it, but people swear by it.
Oh yeah. Well, I usually line up the logo to where I'm going.
Yeah.
I usually don't do the line, but
Somebody was just talking about it recently too, teeing off, which I've never thought about doing it. But if you really get focused on it, you have it lined up, and then you adjust towards that. It's
Yeah.
just another thing to help you square up.
yeah, square up to your target. I need all the help I can get, man.
Don't we all? It's not gonna happen today. On to the next one.
Par 4.
I think that's right. Looks good, a lot of sand.
Yeah.
Let's get these drivers out. So something you probably never thought of, if you were to create the ultimate musical foursome, dead or alive, obviously it's including you, who would your 3 be?
For golf?
Yeah. All right, here you go. You got
okay.
you got asked to do a celebrity tournament,
Yeah.
and you're building a team. Who are your 3?
And they have to be musicians.
Yep.
Okay. My dad.
Yeah.
Number 1. Alice Cooper.
Okay.
Number 2. He's a really good golfer.
All right.
I have come up with one more.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You want to hit and think about it?
Yeah, let me hit a shot and I'll give you an answer.
You know, because
after.
that's
This
your
is a
final
toughie.
guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. This is a toughie. It's a big deal. Definitely my dad and Alice and me. I think that's my answer. I think I heard Tiger give an answer kind of like that.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, right? He's like, what would be your foursome? He'd be like, it wouldn't be. It'd be 3. It'd be me, my dad, and Charlie.
He's like, I don't need nobody else.
Right? I like that
go.
answer. And just like that, you put it in the woods.
Yep. Well, hey, here we go. We'll see what I can do.
That's going to have to...
We'll pretend we got a good ball, I guess, huh?
Have to work right there.
One of these days I'll get better. So you think Alice would want to come out and play around with me and get him on an episode?
You never know. It's possible.
You got the connect?
All I know is I've done his tournament a few times.
Oh, he's got a tournament even?
Yeah.
So is it a charity tournament?
Yes.
Oh, even better. That's what we should do is come and cover it.
Yeah, and so that's when I played with him. And then I actually got to play with him one time in Tampa.
Jeez, this is not my day.
You'll be able to find that.
I really hope you get one.
You'll be able to find it, though, at least.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not totally gone.
Yeah. It's looking nice.
That's going to be short and right, but that's going to be safe.
Oh, shoot, we didn't even know there was water here.
No? Glad I didn't
Yeah.
go a little more right.
Go swimming, huh?
Yep. Could have been trouble.
All right. Now I need another ball. Something to think about when you're hitting. If there was a theme song for your life,
Yep.
what would that be?
The theme song of my life,
Yeah.
the Jetsons theme.
For the show?
Yeah.
All right. How's that go again?
Meet the Jetsons. Dun, 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 dun. Jane, his wife, his boy Elroy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't. Okay.
I
all
don't
right.
remember it. Man.
No, I get it. Hey, we'll put a little tune in there for you.
No, probably like this. I don't know, like Seinfeld theme maybe.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big Seinfeld fan.
Nice.
Or the Curb Your Enthusiasm soundtrack song.
Yeah, that's a good show too.
That's a good one. Any of those will do.
Nice.
Oh, I sculled it.
We're having a rough day out here.
Safe, kind of. Kind of.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go grab my ball. I like the look of yours better.
Might just putt mine.
Yeah, I'm putting. Might as well. So what advice would you give other musicians trying to break out and come into the industry?
Anyone who's, starting out, it's kind of easy to get discouraged because everyone thinks because of like the internet and social media, it's easy to be famous, but that might be true, but it's only for a second.
Yeah.
And then for you to you can get tossed aside pretty easily. So even if you do make it, it's like, how do you stay consistent with your craft and make a living doing it? It's hard to do that as a musician nowadays,
Sure.
because you really don't get paid a lot on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
As a musician, even if you write the songs, you don't get compensated as much as you probably should. So they need to figure that out
Yeah.
to encourage people to want to be in the arts and be musicians. And,
Yeah, because really, people are making their money off of ticket sales,
yeah, and if
right?
you're a
And that's
band
why
coming up,
why people are paying or charging so much.
Yeah.
Because they got to make up the difference because you're not selling CDs, you're not doing this stuff.
For sure.
So
Yeah, merch
that
sales
whole
are big.
shift in the internet, caused that.
If you're not known as an artist, merch sales are big, and
Yep.
tips, man. Honestly, people, Venmoing you money.
Yeah,
if you have a Venmo account, stuff. Like little things like that. Just to get by.
Yep.
But my advice would be stick with it.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Don't give up on it.
Yep. Just keep
Keep at
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, keep doing
don't
it.
get discouraged. And
Yeah, don't try to copy a bunch of other people.
Yep.
Just do what you like to do. That's it, man.
I like it. All right, we'll show them how to putt.
All right, I'm gonna try.
I guess this isn't really a putt, but
It's
Show them how to put this ball in that hole.
We're gonna see if I can read this. Wish me luck.
Yep.
Oh, roll ball. Come on. I got too cutesy with it.
Yeah, gotta hit it.
Yeah. Careful.
Man, I feel like the speed would have been decent, but this grass just kicked me hard
Got
right
down there.
before it got out there.
Yeah. You want to finish her out?
Yeah, I'll finish. Well, we'll try to finish.
Oh, you got that. I know you got that.
Haven't made one yet today. I should have practiced like you.
I need more practice.
It looks like it's pretty much straight at it too, I feel like.
All right.
There we go.
Well,
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
I got some gifts for you up here. We appreciate you coming out and playing.
Gifts?
Yeah.
I thought you had to play good golf to receive gifts.
No, you come on an episode with Golftics, you get some goodies. It's a nice little cooler bag here.
Oh, man.
This is from Back Nine Products.
Cool. Awesome.
You know, if you can put a tuna sandwich in there too, or drinks,
Or
whatever
two,
you want.
yeah.
We got a hat in there from Live Blessed.
Hey, there we go.
Yep.
I'll be rocking that.
Official clothing company of
Very
Golftics.
Cool. Very cool, man.
Pick up your own too at lvblsd.com. This here, this is a putting aid. It's called the Big Ball. Check this out. Look at the difference in these. So this helps you line, builds your confidence. I probably should have used it today.
That's a great idea. I need that.
Yep.
Yep.
So that'll come in handy, I hope. And the shirt.
Thank you, man.
Got some stickers in there. I think you got a Golftics ball.
Awesome, man. Appreciate
Hopefully it all fits.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks for coming out.
I hit one good shot today, and it was a pitching shot. It was like a little tiny...
I think that's one more than I hit.